Hi guys, this is Kendra. Y'all know I'm back with another video, and y'all know once I get started I won't stop. This is another food for thought, and I'm gonna say this is being a fat girl in America. Let me explain something to some of y'all insecure men. I had to do this. My self-esteem has absolutely nothing to do with you. Do you understand me? If your insecure behind don't know how to love yourself skinny, and this goes for some of y'all women, but I'm not really talking to y'all right now because some of y'all give love. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I'm talking to the men, okay? Because I had this experience in church, y'all, and I wanted to talk about it. And let me start by saying my self-esteem is not predicated on no man. Do you understand me? So I'm talking to you, okay? And you know who I'm talking to. All right? Light-skinned little scrawny dude with the glasses, okay? Okay, little short mini type dude, stout. My self-esteem has nothing to do with you. And if you do not understand that I have been fat for quite some years, right? I started out in the world all the way up into my teens, about 18s of thin woman, but gradually got into a fat woman. Then back in 2016, I began to lose weight and gradually get to a skinny woman all the way up into 2021. And then after 2021, I gradually turned back into a fat woman, right? So I went through transitions. Okay, so, and in those transitions, I learned to love myself, my face, my features, everything, my hair, how I look, my beauty, everything, accept it where it is, how I look, my nose, my eyes, my cheek, my hue of complexion, my pimples, my dark marks, my dark spots, my lips, my eyes, my face, my laugh lines, my weight, my titties, my butt, my stomach, my legs, my thighs, my cellulite. I learned everything, my vagina, everything on my body I have lived with for quite some time. So my self-esteem don't got nothing to do with you. So when you sitting around with your mouth hanging down wondering, how does she keep herself afloat? How is she so confident and self-assured in herself that it makes me uncomfortable? Well, that's the low self-esteem in you that makes you uncomfortable because you can physically see my flaws and yet they don't bother me. They bother you because you don't have as many flaws physically outside as I do, but you can't seem to find confidence within yourself to go outside enough to be yourself and make people love you regardless. Well, I'm not you. I have been this fat woman long enough to learn to love me. And I'd be damn if I let some low self-esteem, half pint, scrawny little thing like you try to penetrate my mind and change that. I've dealt with spirits like you before. Those very insecure Muppet baby spirits that want to drag all the life out of a female. And you know what's so crazy? Because I was talking to my mother and I said, why me, mommy, though? And my mother said, well, there's other fat women where I go. So why specifically am I the target of interest? And I realize because I don't walk with my head held down. And I can sit beside a woman who can be gorgeous, nice body, nice face, everything, and be like, she's cute, and still feel good, like, but you cute too. And it eats them up. It eats away. How can she sit? Do she not see herself? Yes, entirely. I get butt naked and wash my behind all the time. I know exactly what my behind looks like. I know what my titties look like. I know what my arms look like. Do you think I just don't discover myself? Do you think that, like, it's like they trying to make you discover yourself, like you don't know yourself. No, you just trying to make me discover what you think about me. I don't care. I had to make this video. I don't care what you see when you see me. You ain't my man. So why do you care? I don't want you. I ain't interested. You ain't the type of man that I would even like or look at. So keep it going along. Move along, nickel. I'm not looking for you. I wasn't checking for you. You in my face, all in my space, wondering about me. And it's so tiring sometimes. And this is fat woman problems, right? Because nobody, especially when you're a black woman, I'm gonna say it more than anything, it's a black fat woman problem. Because if you a fat white woman, somebody gonna wife you. Blonde, crippling, crazy, even toothful. Ain't nobody gonna ask too many questions if I was light skinned or white. Ain't nobody gonna say that I should date. But when you are a dark skinned fat woman, they want to know, how can you like you? I'm pretty, nigga. I'm cute. I got that going for me. I'm attractive enough. That's why. If you ever want to know why I sit around confident in my 200-poundness, 5'4", because I'm pretty. I'm pretty enough. I look good enough through the grace of God himself. I'm a smart, intelligent woman. Sweet, kind, and nice. And she got a bit of an attitude if you make her. Easy going. A bit outspoken. But nevertheless, I got a lot of things going for me. I work. Okay. I could cook a little bit like something. A lot of bit like something. A little bit like something. But I can read. I can write. I'm witty, got a good personality. Baby, you're worrying about the wrong things, okay? Worry about your own self-esteem. That's why it's called, I love Cat Williams, that's why it's called self-esteem. You are supposed to esteem yourself. See, my problem ain't never what somebody is saying. It's the intent behind. I don't know if anybody like that. You ever get mad at somebody because of their intent more than you did what they said? I'm that type of person. I get mad at people's intent. When you intend to offend me, it pisses me off worse than you just offended me. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't do that to me. You know what I mean? And why you so concerned about how much I love myself? Because you don't love yourself is a you problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And the sooner you realize that, the better. You just mad because, again, there's no physical flaws that anybody could see to the naked eye on you. I mean, you are very skinny to be a man, right? And you're very short. But that's no physical flaw that anybody, and you're not hideous. You're not a bad looking guy. You're all right. You know what I mean? I can fair to say that you're decent enough. You're not a hideous man. You're a decent looking man. But my problem is, why are you so concerned about how much I love me? If you loved you so much, me loving me would not bother you. That's the truth. I know from experience. When I love me, I don't care who love theyself. I'm so busy on cloud nine, I'm so in love with me, I'm enjoying the company of those who love theyself too. That's why I will have good friends with anybody, because I love me and they're allowed to love theyself. And when they love theyself and we loving ourselves together and we get together, we have a good relationship. But when you got a chink in a chain, you got people who don't love theyself around people who love theyself, there's going to be conflict. Because when you don't love yourself, you try to pick out flaws in me so that I not love myself the way you don't love yourself, and there's a problem. I don't care what you see when you see me. You see a fat woman, so do I. Did I try to tell you something else? My love for me is not predicated on my weight. My love for me is knowing exactly how I am, loving me in it and loving me to change it, right? It wasn't loving me to remain the same, but it's loving me enough that no matter what my body looks like now, this is where I'm at. I can't hate me until I get to there, because by the time I lose my weight again, if I hate me, I won't know how to love me when I finally get there. You may not know nothing about that, so go find yourself and love yourself, and don't you ever worry about me again. Thank you so much to the skinny to all the men and that skinny man that I'm talking to. mind your business and learn to love yourself. This is Kendra with True Us TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay up, stay blessed. Put God first above all else. Peace out. Bye.